Breathing in, everything discharge. Couple more breaths this way, so breathing in through the nose and out in the small between the lips, purse lips, and one more time. Okay, let's relax down through the feet. Bring the weight to one side, empty step to the side. Bring the weight into the center. We're going to round a bit, find that center place, and then forwards, backwards, finding your center of gravity across the soles of your feet. All right, so bringing the hands down the back and allowing that all to relax. Beautiful. All right. So breathe in again and really feel a softness in the chest, an openness in the chest. Allow the shoulders to relax, head to relax. Feeling that length through the spine, allowing the tailbone to drop towards the floor and the head to rise up into the heavens. Okay, we'll bring the hands round onto Dantian. Breathing into Dantian. Nice slow breaths in your own time. And listening behind, tucking in the chin slightly. Feeling your own power and presence in the room. Okay, and opening the eyes, let's start with circling the hands around the belly, around the dantian. Left hand on top of the ladies, right hand on top of the gents. Dantian, 2 fingers below the belly button. And the whole body circling around dantian. And bring to a stillness. Nice breath in and breath out. Nice and relaxed, and then start the circling in the opposite direction. One more time. Bringing the hands to stillness. Come to dantian. Nice and soft. It's like a little hug around the belly. Nice and soft in the elbows, the wrists, the fingers. Big breath in. And on the out breath, allow the hands to settle down towards the sides, into the sides of your legs. Feeling your fingertips on your thighs. All right. And to start now with the head. So letting the head drop down gently towards the chest. Feel that stretch in the back of the shoulders. Just a lovely extent in the neck area, not too much. Just feel it as a nice relaxing feeling. And then let's have that chin circling round. Close your eyes, feel the weight transfer across the body. Nice and relaxed in the shoulders and neck and jaw. Alright, bring in the stillness. Come back the other way. Bring into stillness. And bring the head back up. I'm going to do a little exercise with the eyes now. I'm going to take my glasses off because I prefer it that way. So we're going to circle the eyes now. So we're going to take the eyes up to the top of your head. Keep your head nice and relaxed. If the head wants to follow the eyes, fine. But try and keep the head nice and relaxed and forward facing. So we take the eyes up. We're going to run those eyes around nice and gently, same as always, nice and gently. I'm really opening up the peepers, allowing them to relax. Drink in the view from all angles without the head moving off on their own. Okay, when it comes to the top, bring the eyes back to central, give a nice slow blink. Nice juicy blink. Then we're going to take those eyes back up to the top and circle around in the opposite direction. Nice and slow, nice and smooth. Breathing in all the way. Just enjoy the exercise the eyes are getting today. Nice and relaxed. No overextension. Just using your eyes differently. At the top of the circle, blinking, bringing the eyes back to forward focus and give a nice little butterfly blink or two. There we go. Lovely. All right. Now, what have I got now to do? We're going to do the we're going to rolling shoulders. I thought I wasn't going to do rolling shoulders, but let's do rolling shoulders. Nice. Find your weight in your legs again, but your feet. You're going to bring the shoulders forwards, up and over the back. Again, breathing out, breathing in. Bring those shoulders up. Leave the head at the top and breathing out, allow the head to poke out of your body like a turtle. Okay. Drawing the head in, sending the head out. I think one more time. And back in the other direction. So breathing in through the back, all the way up the back. The head disappears into the neck, and then as you breathe out, allow the head to relax outwards, shoulders to relax downwards. So breathing in, and again you can feel a bounce of softness through your knees as you rise up and fall and then sink down. One last one. Oh yeah, and give it a shake. Lovely. All right, so where am I? Oh, and we are going to do a nice opening up through the open the stance wide into horse stance, bringing your weight down, tailbone pointed towards the floor, top of the body nice and vertical, upright. You're going to bring the weight across, send it forward to the toes, back around to the other toes. So we're going to nice do circling, nice smooth circling. Try and get a nice smooth feel to that. You might want to push your bum out to get your weight back, but you're trying to keep the top of your body nice and vertical, nice and upright. So all the work is in the hips, opening the hips, closing the hips. Oh yeah, feels good. All right, back the other way. I really enjoy this. One of the only occasions where we really get to focus on the hip moving, opening and closing. Alright, and bring to a close, bring the weight across, empty leg comes in. Wonderful, give it a shake all the way from the hip. That's it. Wonderful. Alright, we're going to do the 3 heel rises. So feet hip width apart. We're going to breathe in. Back out again. Breathing in. A little higher with the heel. And down. Up to the top. Tippy toe. Remember that sinking at the bottom. sort of a compression of the concertina ring of the body. Feel an emptiness and openness in the whole of the body. Fantastic. About 2. I think that's 2. So we'll do one more. In your own time. Lovely. And feel that pause between the breaths as well when you're at the top and the bottom. That little moment or two of pause where there's no air going in or out. Just stillness. Good. Okay. So we are going to do some silk reeling. I was thinking, I haven't done an awful lot of silk reeling recently. So we did do walking sideways, didn't we, last? Yeah, so I'm going to do the full, I love this combination of arm movement. So I'm going to bring the hand up to the shoulder, send it across, opening up through that shoulder, turning the palm forwards, sinking down through the hip, drawing the weight across, and sinking down through the hip, allow the hand to rise upwards, and off we go. So you can stand a little bit wider. I love it a bit wider, I have to say. Also, I also know if I've come out of pose, if I've gone a bit more rigid in the hips, if I'm up a little bit higher, you can ignore that or not even notice it. When you're in horse stance, it's a little bit more difficult to ignore. And we're moving from the shoulder, from the elbow. The wrists are nice and loose, in line with the arm and the hand. So if you're playing tennis, if you ever played tennis, badminton, then tennis, you have to realise that your wrist acts so much better when it is in alignment with arm and hand, when there is no kink in the wrist. Alright, we're now going to take the hand to the side and then towards the back. So we're sinking even deeper into this hip and taking that hand that little bit further back. As we change the weight, we bring the hand forwards and allow it to flow upwards. Take it round. And the beautiful softness in all your movements. If it's a little bit too bigger stretch with your horse stance, then bring the legs in for sure. Till it's comfortable again. All right, one last time. So we're bringing that all the way over, watching the hand till it can't be seen with your forward vision, focus vision, and then watch it with peripheral vision as it comes up forwards. This time we're going to bring it all the way up through the body, and we're going to sink that hand down, draw the hand along the bottom, opening up through the shoulder, allow the hand to rise upwards, and then bring it back and across and down. So reverse flow. Up we go. Really feel a loose and openness in the arm. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to change hands. So off the hand goes, opening in the shoulder. Bring the hand back under dantian. Release and relax arm as it floats upwards. Ready to go round. So follow the hand around, out to the periphery vision. And now it's a sink down through the shoulder. As you bring the weight across, allow the hand to rise upwards in front. Last time in this direction. And allow the hand to flow into the diagonal, up to the far shoulder. Sinking down. I don't know how I did that. Back, opening all the way up through the shoulder. A nice openness in your back. Nice openness all the way through. Strengthen your shoulder. And bring it together. And transfer the weight. And arms together. Feet together even. A nice shake. I love that. That's really nice. I think that's developed quite a bit over the time. And give your shoulders nice, just a nice relaxation there. Cool. Okay. Blimey, where did that time go? I suppose we did have a little bit of a talk before we got started. So I'm going to do a bit of the form as per, and then we'll do, I'll figure out what it is I've got on there. What I wanted to do today. But it doesn't matter. Alright, feet hip width apart, nice and relaxed down through the dantian. Bringing your center and your attention into dantian, releasing the mind, so bringing the chin slightly in, opening up the ears, softening the eyes, feeling that string supporting you from heaven. All right, and open the eyes, and let's begin. So up goes the arms from the shoulders, pedal it back, sink it down. Step. Ready? But do 10 pounds water. One hand up, one hand down. And sit down. Drawing those shoulders in, sending those hands in a nice circling movement through the shoulders. Draw the hands apart and sit down, single whip. Hands together, silk reel in double hands. Down she goes. Turn to the side. Open up. And ready. Put her attendant pounds mortar. And down. Couldn't resist. Let me just bring my feet into view. I seem to have that a little bit higher these today. That's it. Feet seem to disappear within seconds of me moving. So that's better. So let's run that through that one more time. And begin. Feel this strength in the movement, strength in the softness, presence, and an intangible. And sit down, pushing out with the arms, feeling the connection with the feet. Turning. And hands up. Perfect. Oh, that felt good. I was in the zone then, hopefully. That transferred through the lens. Yeah, so let's give this a shake. We'll do a little bit of the ankle relaxation. So bringing the heel off the floor, bringing the heel in and then back out again. Soft in this supporting leg, and we're going to turn those feet round. Really feel that nice stretch through the front of the foot and massage through the toes and back the other way. Nice and loose. Like a long necked goose. Couldn't resist, sorry. One more. Alright. Oh, one more. Alright. Changing sides. Heel off the floor. And the toes back. Heel off the floor. And then bring the heel in. Back. Oh yeah. And circle. Oh my. Oh my. And back the other way. So soft and relaxed in the supporting leg. And always use something to support you. The idea is to get that ankle nice and loose. All right, and relax. And here's a good one. I'll do one sideways. Nice and supported leg and the empty leg, take it back. And just give a nice stretch. Remember to keep it slightly wider so that you've got that stability. Yeah, I'll bring it out. So I'll do this forwards with the other one. Get that nice and comfortable in that leg. Empty leg, back. And give it a stretch through. Ooh, just what works, what feels comfy. Bring it back. Cool. All right. And we do, I really want to do the arms. Let's do some arms. So, bringing the feet hip width apart, bringing the hands together, give them a nice rub. Nice, isn't it? Just a nice rub. And take the hands apart and bring them back. I usually close my eyes at this, but I guess you could have a look and see whether you can see what you can feel. Feel a little sponginess, a little bounciness between the hands. I'm going to close my eyes again now. So as you breathe in, allow those hands to float outwards, as if they're on strings from heaven. There's no effort at all. Feel the chest expand. And then as you breathe out, allow those hands to be drawn back together by some other power, not ourselves. All right, breathing in. I was breathing into my chest there. I'm going to try this now with breathing into Dantian. A lot quieter, yes. Breathe into Dantian. You can feel the chest expand. The attention is on filling the Dantian. One last time. No, it's like how I imagine being in outer space. So the hands, once they start going, will keep going until it becomes there's something going on with the body that you've got to the length of the stretch, if you know what I mean. So bringing those hands down, turn it over in front, gather it in, calm it down in front of Dantian, and then send it down to the floor, nice and peaceful. Relax and open the eyes. All right. I'm going to finish up. We're going to go back to silk reeling. It's another one that I like to play with, but we're just going to do it nice and open with the shoulders. We're going to do the figure of 8. I just feel that this is the right thing to finish today with. So we're going to bring the weight onto the one side. I'm going to have a little wider, near a horse stance again, but it's perfectly up to you which one this feels comfortable for you. So bringing those hands down to the shoulder, down to the down to the hip. Oh, I've got ticklish hips today. And allow those hands to rise up to the side. And then changing the weight, and allow those hands to sink down. So thinking of that exercise we've just done, try and get an openness and a lightness in those arms. Feel the energy between the palms. Keeping the upper body nice and upright. Sinking down through the hips. And breathe, find your breath to match. All right, we're going to move back in the opposite direction now. Feel softness in the hips, connection with the ground, lightness in the arms. It's like, it's beautiful. Last one. And then bring the hands down, bring the weight across, and feet together. Wonderful. All right, so we will find our spot, standing nice in wushu. Feeling the balance in the hips and the dantian, feeling that balance point, feeling it on top of the feet, getting that stability right first, and then feeling the lightness, experience the lightness through the top half of the body as it all comes into alignment, allowing the shoulders to relax down by the sides, allow the hands to relax down by the sides, feeling with your fingertips the sides of your legs if you can, or wherever they touch your legs. Sinking softness through the ankles, knees and hips. The softness and openness through the shoulders, neck and jaw. Softness into the eyes. Feel that twinkle. Coming into the tongue like a taste. Down through the throat, into the vital organs. And that breath, that energy coming all the way down in through your body, down into your dantian. Feel it softening and expanding with that smile that you've just sent down there. Breathing quietly in this pose, checking in with the body, checking in with the universe. Okay, opening the eyes, bringing the attention back into the room. It was never left, but more vibrantly into the room, more interactive. We're going to do heaven to earth. So breathing in, bring the hands up over the head, and breathing out. Feel that energy flowing down into the floor. Totally freely flowing down through the body. Nice, relaxing, discharging, grounding. And one last time. Bring the weight across, empty leg. Bring it in, hands together, ready for salute, and salute. Whoa, thank you.